People of Reddit, what is something you did that increased your quality of life so much that you wished you would have done it much sooner because it changed your life forever? Getting a job I didn't hate. I'm so much happier now even though I am making 1/2 as much. Buying all the same socks. No more folding. No more matching. No more looking for missing sock brothers. Just throw them all in a drawer. Reach in, grab two and get your day started right. I had a decayed wisdom tooth with an exposed nerve, and I lived with it for 10 years when I didn't have dental or disposable income. My life changed the day I had it pulled. If there's something wrong with your teeth, find a way to get it taken care of. I spent a decade in pain whenever I drank something cold or chewed on the left side of my mouth, and I could have had it corrected much sooner if I'd had my act together. Applying for a job I didn't think I was qualified for. It doubled my salary and let me move to a place I'd only ever dreamed of living in. Learning to always keep my keys in the same place. As a kid I read books all the time. Then I quit for some reason. Got married, had kids, started a business. Never any time for reading. Last year, at 45, I started reading books again. What a fool I was to ever stop. I got a lot of house plants to put all over my house. Makes my home environment look beautiful and feel homey, fresh, and just all around better. Edit. If you have any pets, make sure to look up what plants are safe for your furry friend before purchasing a plant. Edit 2. Thank you so much for my first silver ever. Hands pressed together. Hands pressed together. 6 years ago I decided to never be late to anything ever again. My whole life up until that point I was always late to everything. School, birthdays, etc. Anyway, making sure I'm on time saves me a lot of trouble and a lot of stress and anxiety. Also everyone I know who has noticed it really appreciate it. Being on time for plans shows that you care about people and that they are important to you. Edit. Thank you for the silver. Never had anyone give me that before. Taking fiber supplements. I now shit like clockwork, twice a day, and even after a night of drinking. I have never had more than a 3 wipe to clean. I'll never go back to not taking them. The quality of my shits has just been absolutely magical. I wish I knew of this sooner. Try it for a month. You'll never want to stop. No more peanut butter in a shag carpet. No more mud streaks. No more wiping yourself raw. It's life changing. I started drinking at a young age mostly because I was shy and introverted and it helped me come out of my shell. It was a way to be able to talk to people. It became a crutch. I've had some great times, but since I've stopped drinking at the late age of 64, I'm beginning to feel so much better and wonder how different and more fulfilling my life could have been if I just tackled my insecurities when I was younger rather than turning to alcohol. Edit. Wow. Thank you for all your thoughtful and heartfelt responses, and for the gold and platinum and silver. I am humbled. Not being afraid to admit when I'm wrong. For years, I was obsessed with being correct about everything. This semester, one of my professors said that it's okay if we are not experts in the material yet. From then on, I've actually been better at admitting when I do not know an answer or saying the wrong answer in class without cringing hating myself. Admitting that I needed a therapist. As a teenager with strict parents, if I was caught saying anything against them I was automatically grounded, so I couldn't let out my emotions and I felt like a double agent in my own house. With a therapist, I could work through my problems without the risk of being in trouble. Edit. I know it's cliche and annoying but thank you to everyone who upvoted this and the people that gave me a gold and a silver. I wish you all the best in your journeys to good mental health. Stopped assuming that people's thoughts about me were at all similar to that extremely critical voice in my head. It's still somewhat of a struggle to stay positive, but overall, being yourself and staying present when with others really reduces anxiety. Peaceful would be a good word to describe it. Edit. Thank you, community. Try it. Working out and eating right. If someone asks me to do something and it will take me 5 minutes or less to do it, I'll do it immediately. It doesn't sound like a lot, but I never realized how much stuff I put off until later and then promptly forgot about. Also, once you've done one 5-minute task, It's easier to just go and do the next. I became much more productive and saved myself a lot of time and effort at the same time. Honestly, shaving my head. As someone who started losing hair at age 20, had the old monk bald spot by 23, and horse show by 25, it took me until 29 to say fuck it, I'm shaving. I have a lot more confidence and have gotten compliments BC on it. Edit. Thanks for the silver. This really blew up. I'll try to respond to any questions as I have time. Thanks everyone. Edit 2. OMG, thanks for the gold. Well, us pays off again, lol. Edit 3. Holy cow, thanks for the plants. I never knew so many people had the same issues. Kooball Club is here, guys. Keeping a guitar pick in my pocket so that I can scratch my testicles in public discreetly. You've been visited by the good sleep doggo, like within the next 4 seconds and you will be blessed with cozy and restful sleeps.